It is Monday, June the 6th, 2022, a Monday night delight, if you will, live and in living color, only on the internet, only on Twitch, for your eyes only. I am James, you are you. We are here to begin our broadcast week. It is At Home with James, and what an unbelievable week it has been. And by unbelievable, I mean, I don't know what is going on in my life. And by in my life, I mean, is the song still playing? Evidently it is. The most extended introduction in the history of this show truly took me off course. Words coming out of my mouth, none of which I could comprehend or understand, but that's what I like. I like to keep the guests on their toes, and I like, for me, the host and the founder, if you will, to be kept on my toes. Song still playing. This is the thing. Anytime there's a bit of a tech snafu, right off the rails. I can't do the intro the way that I want to do it because I am a creature of habit. I know that I can also be a creature of romance, a creature of productivity, but I'm certainly a creature of habit. And what type of habit do we have on this show? Well, it happens every Monday. The days of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday out the window. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's going on with this show. Do people even watch it? Do they like it? I don't know. This would be the time to start a Patreon to really get a good sense of what people think about this. We'd have one person donating. That's where we're at. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel, but that means that things can truly get experimental. Things can truly get weird. And I'd like to think that that's what's going to happen tonight. And of course, you can't have a show without guests. So why wait? Let's bring our guests into tonight's program. Open the floodgates. Here they come. A true who's who and legends in the history of this show. We've got Racquel Belmonte and Dave Kaufman. Racquel, let's start with you. You're coming to us fresh from a trip in Chicago.
You better believe it.
How was it? How were you?
I'm good. Trip was good. Can you believe it? Hours ago, I was in Chicago. Hours ago, and now I'm here. 2 days, 2 cities in 1 day.
Now, how did the Windy City? How did the second city treat you?
Good. It was so good. I went to one show, and then the second show, I only went to half of it because it was too much not great improv.
Okay, so you saw some live improv.
And I was tired. And I wanted to go home and sleep.
Well,
am I going to work on my baby voice?
I'm so glad that you went to have your little nap.
Thanks, James.
Oh, you're welcome. Dave, you're coming to us live from Mr. McGee's, a bar located in some guy's basement in NDG. Yeah. No damn good. This is week 3 of the month that you promised to dedicate yourself to this job. How has the shift been treating you so far?
Well, it's been another quiet one, James.
Yeah, well, has it been anything but quiet?
We actually had one patron the other night.
Really? Who was it?
It was one of Mr. McGee's kids. He came back for a summer vacation from college.
All right, so he came downstairs and he had a beer and you just watched him drink it?
You got it, but I wasn't allowed to card him because Mr. McGee's orders.
All right, so special treatment.
Nepotism, James. It's ruining this country.
Nepotism is ruining the country of Canada?
Yeah, why do you think Justin Trudeau's the prime minister?
Fair enough. Now,
wrong.
Dave, you've got 1 week left after tonight. How do you feel about the job thus far?
Not great tips, but pays well and the benefits are good.
Did Mr. McGee's son tip you?
No, he didn't pay a thing. Didn't pay a dime.
Well, I guess it makes sense.
So I guess he tipped me 15%.
Yeah, you're not the bartender, though. You're the bouncer.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I'm also the bartender.
Oh, wait, you got promoted?
Yeah.
All right.
Dave, you're getting paid for both roles, yeah? You're getting paid to be a bouncer and to be a bartender, or no? It's just like one flat rate.
It's a flat rate, but I get to do both jobs.
Oh, okay. No, I was curious why. Hey, James, look, I'm going to tell you something. I don't watch the show unless I'm on it. I think we know this. We've talked about this.
Oh, yeah. No one on this show watches the show.
Why would you?
Well, now I'm like, I feel like there's so much lore I missed. So you have a job for how many weeks?
I'm notorious for trying stuff and then giving up right away. So I promised myself when I started this job at Mr. McGee's Basement, local bar owner here in NDG, that I would try it out for at least a month.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, McGee, no relation to James?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
No, there is. A couple weeks ago, Dave wasn't even aware that my last name was McGee.
I wasn't sure.
You know what? He didn't want to make assumptions. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. It is, quote, beautiful.
I knew your name was James, though.
Belmonte. Yeah, well, I'm glad to know that you know that my name is James. Now, let's get into why we're here tonight. We're coming off of what could have been, no, it was the worst intro in the history of this show. If I could scrub it, I would. We're here because I wanted to do a panel tonight because summer is, and Racquel, now you're batting an eyelash here. We can call it as it was.
I'm batting on my eyelashes. Why was that bad? I thought it was awesome. We not only did we get that cool song once, we got it twice.
Yep.
How lucky are we?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your admiration for it. That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Now, this show's off to a great start. Now,
Hey, thanks.
yeah, well, you're welcome, Dave. Summer is around the corner, and everyone knows anytime there is a new season, of course, what follows is seasonal fashion styles and trends. And I thought there's no better night than to preview what is to be projected and what is to come as the best fashion in 2022 summer. I'm curious to know, Dave, you're currently sporting quite a look. It's sleeveless. How do you think this is going to be impacting the summer trends? Do you think people are going to be following in your footsteps?
Oh, of the sleeveless? Yeah, I think people get... If there's one thing I know about summer, it's that people get hot.
Yeah.
And so I think sometimes the less clothing, the better. Ladies.
Oh, well, Racquel, what do you think? Do you think it gets too hot in the summer, and are you interested in taking your clothes off? Because that's the one thing Dave knows about summer.
That women want to take their clothes off. Well, it's hot.
Men too.
Hey, men too. Yeah, everybody. We're on the East Coast, you guys. We're finally on the same coast. It's too hot. And it's not even summer yet. What is it? Spring?
Still spring, but summer's approaching very quickly. No, it's spring.
I want to go with Dave's answer. It's still winter, and yet we're sweating.
It's the hottest
and
winter.
That heat. It is bad out there, James. So what I will say is, I think it'd be cool if we can normalize wearing like one piece of clothing, like one big shirt, one big tank top, which I guess both would just be dresses. We should all just wear dresses.
Well, Racquel,
shorts.
you're wearing a T-shirt right now. If you'd like to back up, so it the slogan can come into frame.
Say it. Say back.
Oh, let's back that ass up for a second. Yeah.
Oh, I just hit my ankle so hard.
Beep, beep.
Here we go. Racquel, you've got I Heart DILFs. Now, Racquel, for the uninformed, what does DILF stand for?
And what does the heart mean?
What? Well,
explain the whole thing, Racquel.
So I'm told that hearts symbolize love.
Yeah.
And it would make sense if we're going off that theory that I have this on my shirt, that I heart DILFs. DILFs are dads I'd like to fuck. And then S is just plural. I guess it should have been a smaller S. This is a little misleading. It's not part of the acronym. But like hot dads. Like hot dads. I like hot dads. Sense.
Yeah, it should just say I Heart DILF.
Or DILF with a small S, like all the accounts I follow on Instagram. That's what they have.
Well, maybe you don't understand the shirt.
Well,
maybe that S does stand for something.
Is it possible it stands for something? What if it stood for sexually?
I like that. That's more specific. Instead of me explaining only hot ones, it's like, no, sexually. Yes, that makes sense.
Or what about if it stood for silly?
Yeah. Well, also the D could stand for Dave.
I heart Dave. No. Sorry, Dave. No offense. You're wonderful.
None taken.
But
plus, it wouldn't necessarily be me anyway, because there's plenty of Daves.
Yeah, there's many Daves.
And I might not be in that category.
Could be Dave Coulier.
Okay, he's the only other Dave. I'm like, but all the Daves I know are too close to me. Nope.
Get that done in a Hollywood minute.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why, James, you are in charge of all this that's happening
Could be
right
Dave
now.
Boreanaz.
Who's, oh, him. I haven't heard of him in a
Angel.
long time. Yeah.
Could
And
be
now he's in.
Dave Thomas.
Yeah,
What's-
Wendy's.
Anyways, that's what my shirt stands
Hopefully
for.
Wendy's not wearing that shirt.
Mamma mia.
Pizzeria.
All right, so we've got some fashion trends here. Racquel, you're wearing a shirt that explicitly talks about how you're into hot dads.
Yes. And there's a lot in
Dave,
Toronto.
Dave, you're going sleeveless. I'm still wearing my usual type of clothing, which is a flannel long sleeve that I do not think will be in style this summer.
No, you're gonna cut the sleeves off that bad boy?
Probably not, no.
What? But how are you going to get through the heat? How are you going to beat the heat?
Well, I'll probably just wear a t-shirt around, and then I'll pick a t-shirt to wear.
Are you wearing an undershirt or a t-shirt under that thing?
I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off. Yeah, show us your shirt. We're
James,
wearing.
This is
gonna be some free publicity.
Hold on. If you could take off that t-shirt without taking off your overshirt, I'll give you $5.
It's not possible.
I'll give you $10 fucking dollars if you do exactly what Dave said right now.
I don't. Maybe at the end of the show we'll see if I can do this.
The offer might expire by then.
Now this could be a fashion trend, right? People taking their clothes off underneath their clothes, but we've all compiled a series of items that we believe will be fashionable and trendy this summer. So we're going to be detailing these as the next hour and change or so go on, maybe a little bit under. So are we ready to profile some of the items that we think might be trendy this summer in 2022?
And these are in no particular order.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready, but look, not to talk about behind the scenes stuff, on the scenes.
Yeah.
But the leg on this is crazy. This is a crazy leg. Is this what we've been dealing with this whole time?
Yes. Yeah. Anything that happens for us happens before it happens for everybody else.
That sucks. I mean, it's good. It's good for them, but like,
yeah.
Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh no.
Well, yeah, here we go. So this first one is a brony t-shirt. Racquel, would you like to explain to people what a brony is?
Yes.
I also like that it's got its own separate frame and does not fit in the frame.
I appreciate that portion of this whole segment. Yeah, I hope that all of them are like this.
Oh, they will be.
A brony is a dude or bro who likes My Little Pony. Mm-hmm. And there are different severities and levels. I just based off of my experience, you can be, a Reddit brony, or you can be like a nice brony. Do you know what I mean?
Of course.
Ask me what a Reddit brony is.
What's a Reddit brony, Racquel?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Years ago, this was my first introduction to My Little Pony. My ex-boyfriend's friend sat us down and was like,
is this the man with the micro penis that you detailed on the show?
I didn't date that guy. Oh, James, you never listen to me when I talk.
Yeah, James.
But Dave does. I'm gonna keep going. Now there's an ad playing. What is happening?
We have to subscribe to the channel, Racquel.
We gotta pay the bills, Racquel.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Sorry, you sold out to Garnier. Anyhow.
Great products.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They smell really good. A Reddit brony. Anyways, my ex's friend showed us their little jars, like mason jars, filled with cum. You guys know what that is?
Yeah.
Semen.
Yes, Dave, thank you. I just needed confirmation. With the ponies inside. Jizz. What's another word? Who cares?
A baby gravy.
Splooge.
Okay, that's okay. Baby gravy? Yuck. Ugh. Anyways, so there's like the intense sexual bad probably ones, and then there's normal ones.
Where'd the cum come from?
The guy who owned the
human
jar.
Cum? That's a question in the chat.
He human cummed in this Reddit post. This was, again, I want to say 6 years ago. Human came on a little plastic horse in a mason jar and let it sit there.
Yeah,
That was my first intro, but I met a lot of really cool ones. So that's.
I will say that it looks like this is one of these shirts. It looks like they're going for the worn-in look, so it's very wrinkled. Now, Dave, do you think you'd wear this brony shirt?
Sure. I'd cut the sleeves off, though.
Yeah, of course. And I'd wear it under my flannel.
Would you leave it open?
Nope.
Now, do you think anybody who's actually a brony wears that, or it's all ironic?
No, I think they wear it.
I think so.
And what's the appeal of these My Little Ponies?
I think with the show, it's just like a nice show. Friendship is magic is the whole thing. So they all like love each
Racquel,
other.
you couldn't be coming off any more disingenuous.
What are you talking about?
Wait, Racquel, are you checking your email?
No, I'm responding to a text I got.
Okay. All right, let's move to the next shirt.
Yeah.
Ooh, that I felt up here. That like went into my brain.
Now,
oh.
This shirt I think is really fun.
Yeah,
I don't see it yet.
Okay, well, wait.
Yeah, Dave, what do you think about this shirt?
I'm wondering why there's an elastic on it.
Well, because I'll say this: I took this photo.
Okay, so
This is on display.
I think there's logic to it. I guess.
Yeah.
There's certainly an internal logistics to it. I feel like it wouldn't necessarily work ever.
Well, for fashion.
Oh, it works for fashion.
Yeah, it works for fashion.
I could see somebody wearing this to the Met Gala.
Yeah, what do you think about this shirt, Racquel? What if you saw, like, let's say a guy wearing this shirt and he was talking to you?
How old is the guy? The font makes all the difference. I need to know how
He's the
old they
same
are.
age as you.
30? Man,
Yeah, he's got a shirt that says those boobs look heavy. Let me hold them for you. And I will say there is a full stop at the end of the sentence.
Now, is that Comic Sans, the font?
Yes. So a 30-year-old wearing that, I'm like, not only because of Comic Sans. Is that how you? That was cool. Comic Sans. It's like.
I'd also like to say that the caricature looks very similar to friend of the show and frequent contributor Mark Rowland.
Oh.
More hair though.
Now, if that shirt had Mark's face, Comic Sans.
Well, I do have a shirt. I do have a shirt with him on it.
Does it say those boobs look heavy? Let me hold them for you.
No, but there could be a fashion mashup, right?
I think there has to be. That's
there's the shirt that I have of Mark is in my closet right now.
You could have put it on. I feel like Dave and I put everything on the line. I'm wearing a Dilf shirt. He's showing all of both of his arms. You're covered. You're covered.
I've got a question for you, Racquel.
Ask away.
Now, my understanding is that sometimes boobs are heavy, and that's why women wear bras.
Is that true, Racquel?
I think, yes. I wouldn't know. I don't have big boobs. My boobs got huge, but they're not big, like huge compared to what they used to be. But I think that bras make them not better. Like I'm wearing a bra for the first time on the show, and that's all I can see.
Well, so this is a very special episode.
Yeah,
this is a big deal for
Raquel's wearing a bra for the first time.
Oh, we could have advertised.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think for people though who have huge boobs, bras help.
Now, do you think someone with huge boobs would respond well to this shirt?
I think so. I think if they had a good sense of humor, they would.
Right.
Or they'd be so offended because people say that to them verbally all the time.
Well, it's interesting because it looks like the shirt Dave is wearing just without the text and the caricature.
Well, that's because I'm wearing it inside out.
Well, let's move on to our next fashion trend.
All
So
right.
we've got some brony shirts and some boob-themed shirts. So let's see what else is coming up. Again, we're discussing fashion for summer 2022. Now, I found this one. This is a wrestling t-shirt.
Give me 5 minutes.
Now, as we wait for Racquel, this is a shirt from an active wrestlers from the late 90s into the 2000s. They were known as the APA, and they made a shirt that reads that APA stands for Always Pounding Ass, but it's also a bar and grill.
I want this shirt.
Yeah. Dave, what do you think about this one? Not only the slogan, but also the fact that this is apparently a bar and grill.
You know, it doesn't seem that appetizing.
Well, why not?
Well, it's just, you know, if you're always pounding ass, then how are you, you know, pouring beer and making food?
Yeah.
Accurate.
And I also, it also says APA protection. So I'm a bit confused. I feel like it's not clear what they specialize.
Well, yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
It's got kind of that metallic background that looks like it could be the background of a website from like the GeoCities era of make your own websites.
Sure, yeah.
Racquel, what do you think about Always Pounding Ass Bar and Grill?
What I appreciate about this shirt is the harder I look at it, the more things appear. Like the protection thing I did not see. What are those bolts on the side of those are bolts?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this shirt fucks. Like, this is like an intense shirt. You know what this shirt kind of looks like? Like, it would belong at a monster truck rally.
Yeah, a monster truck or like some type of demolition derby or dirt bike race.
Yes. And now that I'm saying this, I think what would make this shirt a knockout 10 out of 10 would be like, have like a monster truck or something on it.
Yeah, some flames maybe. Yeah, Dave, what would you do to add to this shirt? I'd maybe put you on the shirt.
Sure, I'd put like a hamburger.
Okay, so
That's cool.
We're adding flames, a monster truck, a hamburger, and Dave to the shirt.
You know how? Hey, you're in Toronto, Racquel. Do you ever eat at? This reminds me of Jack Astor's. It sort of has the same kind of vibe of the Jack Astor's Bar and Grill.
I have only been there once, and I had a fishbowl drink, and that was the only thing I had there. But guess what I'm going to do tomorrow,
There's also
Dave?
a Jack Astor's in the West
Astor's.
Island of Montreal, Dave.
Is there?
Yeah, maybe we should go.
All right, we should do a live show from there.
I would love that.
All right.
Let's go to our next
It's a
t-shirt.
date.
Yeah.
Aww.
There you go,
Let's go
folks.
to our next t-shirt.
Breaking news. Me and Dave are about to go on a date.
That's cute. Let me know how it is.
Sure. Well, Racquel, you can come.
I would love nothing more. You know what else I would love? If it popped back up. What is happening?
Now, this is the first time we've got someone modeling the shirts, it looks like. Dave, what do you think about this shirt?
You know, it's a bold statement. I'm going to read it out loud for the benefit of Racquel.
Thank you.
Who clearly doesn't have. It says, I may not be Mr. Right, but I'll fuck you till he shows up. And,
and the guy looks pretty good.
And the guy is sort of an older gentleman. Very.
Well, we don't want to assume.
Fine. He's weathered.
Well, that's unkind.
He looks like a guy who's been at sea for quite some time.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
Well, I'm going to be
try something else.
That? Plenty of nice people are at sea.
Oh, no, this guy got lost at sea for years.
Oh,
Come on.
Racquel, that's not nice.
Who found this shirt?
He did.
Is this the one that you said, or was the brony one the one that was for me?
And the brony one was for you.
Okay, this feels
Yeah,
like
a lot of comments coming in from the chat. We've got from the real Andrew Mackay. Is that Bill Getty, who owns the bar that Dimitri is often at? We've also got Naive Adventures. I'm going to clean this one up. He is old as F.
You could say fuck.
I don't curse on the show. We don't know how old he is.
No.
That's an old guy. Or
now,
he aged
Racquel, what do you
terribly.
think about this shirt?
I think it's hilarious. You know what? Here, I'm going to pitch something to you guys. I think maybe this didn't need to be a shirt. It could have been like a meme that one of our dads posted on Facebook.
Right.
Or
yeah.
like,
well,
when
that wouldn't be applicable for me.
after I said it, I was like, fuck Racquel, backtrack.
Yeah.
But like an older relative.
Unless
like
they
an
have
older
memes
guy.
in hell.
Maybe they do.
Yeah, true. We don't know what happens in the afterlife.
We don't know. But this, I think, happens in the afterlife if we're talking about it. No, I feel like this could have been a meme on like a weird Republican man's page. Not that our fathers.
And I will say, it seems like based on the trends that we're following, it seems like T-shirts are really going to be in 2022.
Well, you know, I can guarantee you that I'm wearing plenty of T-shirts And stuttering a bunch in 2022.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you gonna be wearing? Are you gonna be wearing this shirt?
You know,
By night's end, we have to pick the shirt that we.
I'll
would
wear this before my daughter can read, but then probably not after that.
Now, would you wear this in public?
Probably not.
If you had to wear it at one restaurant in Montreal, which would you choose?
Well, clearly Jack Astor's in the West
Yeah,
Island.
This is a Jack Astor shirt.
Yeah.
That's a Jack Astor shirt.
All right, I'm going to reveal the next shirt.
Yeah, let's reveal the next shirt.
Oh boy.
So you're confirming it is a shirt, Dave.
Oh, shit. Yes. We're going to visit the next fashion trend of 2022, which happens to be...
No, look, it seems like we've landed that the trend is shirts.
Yeah.
Coming in from the chat, that's a Mad Hatter's shirt, which I agree.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of these shirts have a theme.
Yeah, this one says free hand lotion, pump here. Now, this one, it's very provocative.
It's one of mine.
Oh, so you've contributed to the trends.
I brought this, because I think t-shirts are going to be huge. Look, I'm wearing one.
So am I.
See?
I'm also wearing one.
Well, no, we can't see them. How would we know? We can't see. But
Could
Dave
just
and
be a collar.
Yeah, it could just be a collar, a bib.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yuck.
Now,
So wait,
anyway.
this one has a lot of implications. Dave, what do you think this one's about?
That's what I was thinking. So it's free hand lotion, pump here. But why would you have a hand lotion dispenser below the waist? So then it occurred to me, maybe they're not talking about a dispenser. Maybe they're talking about a cock.
Yeah, Racquel,
And then it
what do
started
you
to
think?
make sense.
Yeah, it started to make sense. What do you think, Racquel?
Oh. I had the exact same thought process. Exact same one.
And I guess the lotion is semen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we move on to the next shirt?
Yep. Wait, no, I want to know something. Dave or James, or both, would you wear this shirt? Or is this wear it at home as a pajama kind of thing? Because
Pajama.
Yeah, I don't think that I would.
I'm going to a bar mitzvah on Friday, so maybe I'll wear it there.
smart. See, I feel like this would be so great among young boys.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation starter, too.
Yeah.
Where does it come out of? And then you can say, come. It's
Yeah.
come. It comes out of my, no, what you said, cock.
Or you could you say
The word
something
cock
like,
is
you'd
so
say,
long.
meet me behind the building and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, James, come on.
Let's go to the next one.
Yep. Oh, man.
Again, it's a lot of t-shirts in this. And
A lot
look,
of
summertime,
t-shirts.
a lot of time.
But we're still early in the episode, so.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, there's we're still only 9:36 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, man, we've got another 40 minutes to an hour.
So this is a different themed one.
Yeah,
This one's
you know what?
balls themed.
Oh, wait, did I?
Did I
Is this
do
one of
that?
mine?
Yes.
Did I do that? Yes. Okay, I love this shirt. I love this. It's cheeky and it's sneaky. Am I
don't know-
right,
I don't know if I
boys?
would refer to this as sneaky.
What do you mean? When I first saw it, I didn't know they were testicles. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
It also
like,
could look like a backside, a hairy arse.
yes. Yes.
This
I
guy,
love
I
this.
think, is too handsome to be wearing this shirt.
But what?
Yeah.
Okay. What about? Is the implication that somebody's head's a cock?
Yes. And the head is the top of the is okay. I have a question for the boys. Boys in the chat, sound off. Cock. Cock refers to the whole thing.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know
Like
if
the
it would-
whole-
I don't think it would refer to
Like
the
the
testicles.
whole
No, it's just the other part.
this part? Not
Yeah.
this part.
Yeah, more of the.
Not.
Well, I'm talking about shaft. Anyway,
I'm buying both
listen,
of these.
Another shirt.
Really, we're really blasting through Raquel's here.
Well,
So what is it? You're saying it is another shirt.
Yeah.
imagine you were wearing. Wait, did you change it? Because I don't.
Yeah, it's up.
You
It's up.
Oh, can still see the other
You can
one.
still talk about the other one. People remember.
Well, the other one, like if you like throw up or spit something out, I'm like, oh, that's clever because it looks like.
Yeah. This one is really.
What if you spit out
horrifying.
chewing tobacco?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you have an infection or something. James, I literally thought of you when I saw this on Etsy.
You thought of me when you saw this?
Well,
It's horrifying. I've never been more insulted on this show.
Dave, what do you think? You're his friend.
I mean, I thought they were selling these as a fundraiser for your disorder, James.
It's true. I've got PTSD. Racquel, would you like to dictate this one?
Get fucked for that. No, you say it. You're the one with the disorder.
I do not have this disorder.
Own it, girl.
Yeah, queen.
Get it, bestie. Tell them what PTSD is.
This is a bachelorette party shirt. No.
Well, I guess in
bachelor
a
party.
lot of ways, this one isn't that profane because there's no cursing in it. This one says, I got PTSD.
Yeah.
Go on. What's so funny?
It's an absurd shirt.
Why?
I got PTSD.
It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah, thank you. Penis that needs sucking disorder. And then there's a novelty mouth and tongue. And then coming in from the chat, quote, don't we all?
Amen.
You said that.
That's a legendary viewer high score run.
Nice.
Yeah, this shirt is going to be sold at the upcoming Live at Home with James event. So in addition to proceeds going to the show, they also go to this charity.
We're here for you, man. Like whatever
Thank
you
you.
need during this terrible time.
An angel.
Let's move on to the next.
Sarah McLachlan's doing the commercial.
Yeah, she's going to be performing live at the gala.
Yeah.
Now
We're gonna have a
Dave,
Sunday morning infomercial raising money for.
do we have another T-shirt on tap here?
Well, we have a
Pick this
fashion
one.
trend that's coming up in 2022,
Sure, yeah.
but it happens to be a T-shirt. Now I'm trying to make out what it is. Okay.
That mustache
Oh
up
my
close,
God.
something else.
It's inappropriate.
Which
Yeah, I'm sensing a theme with a lot of Racquel's entries.
I don't care
you
for
don't
this
know
one
that
at
it's
all.
mine. I don't even know what it is.
Well, this is
Oh,
this is a penis inside of a hot dog bun that I guess is covered with, again, more semen that is meant to simulate a condiment.
can I say something?
Sure.
This is coming from the coming straight from my heart. I know I said the last one reminded me of James, but I feel like this one, if James were a shirt, it's this.
Why this?
Because you love hot dogs and you love dick, I get, or as Dave would
breaking
say,
news.
cock. Why not? I think
I'd
this
also
is
like to
cute.
say that the owner of this shirt has got their like a little outfit. They got their shoes, their glasses.
Oh, that was and I cropped most of it. It was like a palette of different things you could wear with it. Like you can really make this shirt your own, James.
Yeah, coming in from the chat, steamy all dressed. Dave, what do you think about this one? You said you don't like this one.
No, it's too graphic.
That's graphic.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in.
This
Oh,
one coming in
man.
from the chat says,
It's
this
the
one is
cup.
very James because it's kind of discreet. What is discreet about this shirt? This is literally the opposite of discretion.
You know what though? You can you can wear this to a children's event. You can hold on, let me finish. You can post this online and a lot of the times you wouldn't even know it's a dick. You have to really look
Oh yeah,
at
no
it.
one would know that it's a dick. Oh, now I'm cursing. Oh my god.
You can't tell me that from far away this
This
just
is how
looks
you
like
know
a
that
regular old hot dog.
the show is eating itself alive. And again, I said this to Dave last week after he accused me of being uptight as a host on last week's episode. The fact that we don't do 3 of these or more a week, I'm losing my touch because that I think is now the 5th time that I've ever cursed on the air.
What were the other times? What'd you say?
I said the F, I said the S, I've said a GD.
Sorry.
Let's go to the next fashion trend.
Yeah, yeah, but I do love this one. I think it's very you.
Coming in from the chat, my 10-year-old just walked in and asked why there is a hot dog with bird poop on it.
Thank you, 10-year-old. Thank you. That is what it's up for interpretation.
So this one,
Tell them the story of the birds and the sheets.
Now, we've cleaned this one up. This one's a baby onesie that I think says...
No, it's not.
Oh, it isn't. It's not
It's
a
a
onesie?
crop top.
Oh, this is a lady's shirt that says, he can't be bae if he doesn't pray. Dave, what do you think about this? What do you think about this as a Jewish person?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean...
you swing both ways.
You know, to a lot of people,
Dave,
you know, religion's a very important...
But Dave, hold on. You swing both ways.
What do you mean?
Well, you're both Jewish and not Jewish.
That's true, yeah. That's true. I'm bi, in that sense. In that sense. Anyway.
Why what? Why what?
Bi religious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, it is Pride Month.
James. It's inappropriate.
We don't want to be prideful of our religions.
It's true. It's an important part
Racquel,
of my
you're
identity.
Italian, so you probably grew up
Don't
Catholic.
drag me into this shit.
Are you
dug
Catholic
a
or
hole
not?
and no, I grew up Catholic, but I'm not anymore. Look at me. I
Okay.
have tattoos, and I'm wearing a shirt that says I love DILFs.
You know,
Please.
if a Jew gets a tattoo, they can't be buried in their cemetery.
That's also a T-shirt coming up later on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Do you have tattoos?
It's a Jew with a sailor's tattoo.
Oh.
Do I have tattoos? No, I don't.
Because of that?
No, because I don't think they would look good on my powerful guns.
I beg to differ. The whole time I'm like, you know what Dave should get? A couple of tattoos.
Maybe I
Now,
will.
Or a whole sleeve.
Now, Racquel, what do you think about this crop top? Would you wear this if he can't? He can be bae if he don't pray.
I didn't even get to answer.
Well, when I saw that shirt, I thought the first thing I said was, if I found this at a thrift store, I'd buy it and wear it as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny. But it's like, there's real people who wear them. You should see the other ones that are coming up. But like, it's that genre of like
Yeah, live,
Midwestern.
laugh, love style shirts.
Yeah, and they all have like Texan accents.
Well, you know, if you're religious, it's a very important part of your life, and can be tough staying in a relationship with someone who doesn't share those similar beliefs.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, see, like Dave, your wife is also bi.
She's bi as well. She's bi-religious, yeah. She celebrates both Christmas and Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it was a good match when we met.
Yeah.
Yeah. We understood each other's.
It struggles.
Sure, yeah.
Let's move on to the next shirt.
Beautiful thing. Sure.
What I did love about this top was that it was a crop top, and that's another variation of a t-shirt.
It's true. Yeah.
Hottest
Okay,
thing.
so we're finding
Now,
some
what
flexibility
would
with the
qualify
shirts.
as a crop top?
A shirt that is cut like it's cropped. It
Doesn't go all the way down.
stomach.
It kind of underneath the chest.
Now, do you
Right,
have
but-
to see belly button?
I think I'd argue you have to see the top part of your ribs for it to be considered a crop top.
Okay, what if you only see a little bit of midriff?
Then I call that a tummy top.
Tummy top?
I call it tummy top.
James,
but
do you
that-
call it a tummy top as well?
I'd still call it a what are we calling it? A crop top. But Andy Asaf would call it a tease.
That is so gross.
Let's move on to our next top. That is assuming that it's a top.
So this one, very similar theme to the last one.
Yeah. Okay. So again,
I don't know what it
It
is.
says beards and Bibles.
yeah, with a cross.
And then there's a cross representing Jesus.
Now maybe I
Yes.
could wear this one as someone who has a beard.
Do you have a Bible?
I do not know.
Now, have you ever read from the Bible, James? Or are you a
Not
heathen?
to my recollection. No.
You never at all. Have you ever go to church?
Yeah, I've been to church a handful of times. Yeah.
What do you think?
What
of it?
denomination of church? And yeah, what did you think of it?
I didn't think much, and I don't mean that in an anti way. It just wasn't. It wasn't anything that really appealed to me.
Okay, wait,
I'm not anti-religion though. For certainly not.
What kind of church did you go to?
I have no recollection.
I love that.
A
Okay.
local.
No. Cool. Anyways,
Me, I went
this
to Protestant as that's one of the two sides of my
Oh, and the other as well. Let's represent both.
Synagogue.
Yeah.
Reconstructionist synagogue.
Yeah. Nice.
All
right, so beards and
Bibles.
yeah, beards and Bibles. Racquel, what do you think about this? What if a stud wearing this shirt is chatting you up at the Jack Astor's?
At Jack Astor's, I'm there drinking my fishbowl margarita, and this guy wearing a beards and Bibles shirt comes up to me. He's a very specific kind of dude, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I can already see the jeans he's wearing. They're ill-fitting. They're a little big, but
now, do they have those kind of embroidered crosses on the backside pockets?
So you're thinking True Religion jeans, and I feel like the guy who wears this shirt can't afford True Religion jeans.
Oh,
but
no, that's sad.
I think it's like big fake embroidery.
So you think a poor guy is hitting on you?
Well, I think it's like a religious guy who works at like a church camp, or like his pride and joy came from being a fucking trainer at a church camp growing up, and that's all he talks about. But I do think a priest would wear this under his cloak, like a Roman Catholic priest.
I want to ask here, Racquel, would you date somebody religious?
No.
Dave, if you in a different world, would you date someone religious?
What religion?
It could be any.
I should have said that.
Let's say it could be, Christianity or Catholicism.
I'd try it. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to keep yourself in a box.
I don't want to. Yeah, or label someone as being untouchable because of their religious beliefs, especially if I don't know much about their religious beliefs. But I do think that it would present certain challenges, and we'd have to work out a system that worked for us.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I want to change my answer because I like Dave's, so I want to change it to mostly that. But if it were like a Catholic or Christian person, then I'd be a hard no. Hard no. Does that?
What about a Jehovah's Witness?
No, I don't think they can talk to me. Aren't they like very like, isn't their moral compass like off
now, are you saying that the Jehovah's Witnesses are anti-Italian, Racquel? That's quite an assertion.
And don't they like not fuck? Or am I thinking of Mormons?
Let's move on to the next shirt, which I assume is it. No, I guess look, it's presumptuous of me to say.
End the show on that. That was brilliant.
This episode is flying by. 51 minutes in.
And I'm on another Under Armour commercial.
Yeah,
At Home with James, brought to you by Under Armour.
This is another.
That could be what I have underneath my shirt right now.
We wouldn't know because you won't take off the fucking shirt. Dave, I'm so sorry.
What we've got here is I love God, but some of his children get on my nerves.
That's like a Midwestern mom wearing that.
You've taken quite a turn, Racquel. Yours went from semen-covered penises to religious shirts.
It could have been bird shit covered penises. This is another crop. Oh no, this is a t-shirt that was turned into a crop top.
Yeah.
Via knot.
Now, who are God's children? Jesus? Who else?
Well, all of us in some ways.
Like by proxy, right?
Okay, so it could be any of us he's complaining. This lady's complaining about.
Could be me, could be you.
I agree with this shirt then. Some people do get on my nerves.
Yeah. Now, what color do you guys like? Because this came in options. We've got that pink, light pink, the same pink, and then white.
I'm going to go same pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the first one, but the same pink I like.
Yeah, the same one's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's move on to our next shirt.
Right.
You really don't like this one.
Racquel, we got a lot of fashion trends to get through here, and your trends have been very phallic and religious.
Okay, and that's is that a note? Is that something that could have waited for after the show?
Racquel, it's a statement.
Now this next one, which I haven't put on the screen yet, but I'm about to right now, is a little bit of the opposite of what we just had. And it's the back of a guy. It's a guy. He's holding his son, his small son, but his shirt says.
I want to wait for Racquel to see this one.
We'll wait. Yeah, and then Racquel can say it.
I want Racquel to read this one.
eat pussy, chug whiskey, hail Satan. Is
This
that
guy's
his
a
kid?
Satanist.
Do we know if this is
guy's
his
a
kid?
Satanist.
He
He's a
might
Satanist.
be kidnapping him.
Yeah.
It's unclear.
Which a Satanist might do.
You know, Satanists aren't so bad.
Well, look, according to this guy, he's got some pretty safe pastimes.
Well, I mean, the first one, that's generous.
Yeah.
Second one,
Second one is,
having a
the
good
opposite
time.
of being wasteful.
Yeah. And then the third one,
It's cool.
it's cool.
Coming in from the chat, courtesy
I'd rather
of High
hail a
Score
cab,
Run.
but whatever.
High Score Run writes, quote, "I can't see the face. Is that Dave?" Dave, is that you?
Who?
The man in the shirt.
No, I don't. I have a different Look at my arms are way paler than that guy's arms.
Well,
We
could have
can't
been
really
in the
see
summer.
his arms.
What?
Could have been in the
Really?
summer.
It's true. It's
Could've got
winter
a
right
tan.
now, I guess.
Now, Racquel, what if someone talks to you wearing this shirt?
Oh, I'd have sex with them for sure.
Wait, here's a question. What if somebody comes up and talks to you, and he's like the most charming, handsome guy, but he's talking to you face on, and you hit it off, and you really like this guy, but then he turns around and he's wearing that shirt after he gave you his number?
I think I'd spit out the drink I had and be like, "Whoa, text me now, sir."
Yeah, this is a wild night at Jack Astor's.
Yeah.
This night at Jack Astor's has taken a turn. Wait, does this guy have a kid while he's talking to me? I feel like that's like the most important accessory of this photo.
I feel like, yeah, he's a DILF.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in. But what a surprise that would be. I almost hit my head on that. Anyway.
All right, next, I'm pulling up the next fashion trend of 2022.
Yep.
Nervous.
Again, a lot of t-shirts. A lot of t-shirts.
This one, totally different.
All right, so this one reads, "Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? I cheddar the world and the feta cheese. Everybody's," I can't read that last part, "looking for,"
Munsters.
well, I guess that's another type of cheese. So this is obviously a cheese enthusiast, maybe someone from Wisconsin. And this is to the tune of the Eurythmics. Sweet
Yeah, and
dreams.
Munster is a cheese. It's a
All right.
semi-soft cheese from the United States. It is thought to be an imitation of the Alsatian washed rind Munster cheese introduced by German immigrants. It's distinct from the processed dairy food sweet Munster cheese.
Now, I've got a cheese shirt. It's a shirt that commemorates Le Mire Fromagerie, which is on the way to Quebec City. I don't know if I love how punny this is in the wordplay. Dave, what do you think? You're a cheese guy.
I am a cheese guy, and I agree. This is too many puns. I would have preferred just a simple Munster's cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, subtlety is key with fashion.
Yeah, I agree. This guy's banned.
Yeah, this might be our first loss of the night.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
called
a
Joan
ban.
Rivers because this guy needs to be insulted on the red carpet.
Yeah, someone call the fashion police. This guy is
Guilty.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I terribly disagree. And I hate puns. Maybe I'm
this
just
one's full of them.
yeah, I don't like puns, but I love cheese. And let me tell you, if that guy came up to me at Jack Astor's, bathroom. That's how fast
Raquel,
it would
you're
happen.
hooking up a lot at this jackass.
You'd cure his PTSD.
We don't want
That's the thing that James has.
Yeah.
We don't want to assume this guy's got PTSD.
No, I don't want to make any assumptions about somebody's
Yeah.
medical history.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get the streaming.
All right, I'm going to bring up the next
Let's go on to the next shirt.
fashion.
We don't want the thing that James has.
Oh, wow, we can hear our own show.
I'm getting rid of it. I'm sorry. I like this cheese shirt. I'd wear this to bed. Like I'd wear that as a pajama.
Now, again, this is more in the food motif. This says club sandwiches, not seals.
Club
Now, Dave, you ate a club sandwich earlier today. I was with
True. I didn't club a seal.
you. Club sandwiched.
Yeah, I club sandwiched, yeah.
Now, Raquel, do you like club sandwiches?
Yeah, they're okay.
Just okay.
Now, if you had to, you have to eat a
I don't
club
like-
sandwich or club a seal, what would you pick?
Well, how old is the seal?
2.
What am I saying? No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's 2.
eat a club sandwich. I don't like cold cuts, so I don't like turkey.
Oh, well, there's no cold cuts on a club sandwich, Racquel.
Turkey?
You could get a turkey club, but normally you have chicken, and normally it can be grilled chicken. What if a grilled chicken
Yeah.
club
Oh.
sandwich?
Okay, then I like it.
That's what
Then
I
I
had for
like
lunch
it.
today.
It's
Nice.
usually chicken breast.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if it's chicken, what am I thinking of? BLT? No, that's a
No.
bacon
Yeah,
lettuce. and
BLT is a
tomato.
bacon lettuce. But Racquel, what if you meet a guy wearing this shirt? Now, I feel like every shirt has turned into, what if Racquel meets a guy wearing this shirt?
A lot of
Yeah.
these end in the same way.
Yeah.
I just have sex with them in the bathroom at Jack Astor's. Not this one though. This one makes me
Now,
sad.
while that's Dave, well, if that's happening, what are you and me doing at Jack Astor's? I think we're sharing one of those multiple appetizer plates.
Sure. And, we're also supporting our friend Racquel because we don't look down on anyone's personal choices when it comes to love.
Or
Right.
or their ailments, such as my PTSD.
Yeah, or your PTSD. We support all different types.
We're all friends when we're at Jack Astor's.
Yeah.
And you know what?
What?
That's beautiful.
That's gonna be the VO slogan on that. We're all friends when we're at Jack Astor's, and you know what? What? That's beautiful.
That commercial is the best one I've heard and done and seen in a very long time. Let's make it happen. No, this shirt makes me sad because you have to think about it like club sandwiches, not seals, and then you go club seal. Oh,
But you know what? It's advocating for eating club sandwiches, and I will say that our viewership is quite good right now for this particular episode.
okay. Then let me say this. Let me say this. Are we familiar with Kensington Market?
Yeah, I'm familiar
Toronto?
with it.
Sure, yeah.
So
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. In Kensington Market, they do a lot of like vegan protests, and it's embarrassing. There's like 10 people usually doing it. And it's like, fuck
Well,
you.
we want to,
Go
Raquel,
home.
we want to be, let's be a little mindful, right? We don't want to say anything.
Why
more
aren't they
vegan.
being mindful? Why? No, because it's not all vegans. It's just like that very particular kind who are like, and they're all like,
Hold on, Raquel, you're saying not all vegans?
oh my God, I am digging myself into the same hole you dug yourself
Uh-oh.
into earlier. Anyways, I feel like the kind of dude who'd wear this shirt had like a big wiry, like not cool, but thinks it's cool beard, long weird hair. He wears sandals all the time. He kind of smells weird. because
Sounds
he
like
doesn't-
Jesus.
Jesus would be a vegan protesting in Kensington Market and like getting
Hold
in
on,
everyone's
hold
way.
on. Vegan wouldn't wear this shirt. Vegan
Yeah.
wouldn't eat a club sandwich.
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Raquel.
Shit.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
I'm just gonna mute myself and turn off my camera. Well, hold on.
All right, let's move on to the next shirt.
Yeah,
Raquel, I'm
yeah,
sorry to
yeah.
say it. You played, you said.
Sorry, what the fuck was that?
Move on to the next shirt.
This is another religious and sexual shirt.
Oh no. Is it one of mine?
No,
I'm not reading this one.
So this is a quote from one of the
this is from the Bible.
from one of the religious texts.
Yeah, this is from
It
the
says, "He
Oh
who
my
does
God.
not lick the clit should not get to hit." Cuchulations 169.
Whoever wrote this is brilliant.
Well, I mean, it was written by
Bible. Yeah, it was written by the guy who
in-
wrote the Bible.
in ancient times.
Yeah. Raquel, you're not familiar with, we all know Revelations. You're not familiar with Cuchulations?
Sorry, how silly of me to forget.
Coming in from the chat right now, Naive Adventures in all caps writes, Amen.
That's a great shirt.
Yeah, I like
That's
the
a
font.
shirt.
There's nothing pretty about it.
It's straight to business, this shirt.
And you know what? This guy, he's I think he's really standing up to guys who maybe are not givers.
Yeah.
So this is a man of the cloth.
It's important when you're in a relationship to please your partner.
Yeah.
Now I have a question to pose to you two fellas.
Oh.
Let's say you're out, you're getting your club sandwich. You're out
Yeah,
getting
okay,
a
so
club
me and
sandwich
Dave
and
are
a
at
coffee.
Jack Astor's getting a club sandwich. Very cool.
Nice.
Exactly. It's all fun and games until the guy in front of you gets a little hot. He takes off his jacket. You see this. How do you respond? Do you tap him on the
I
shoulder?
probably kneel down and pray.
I pay for his meal.
Coming in from the chat, once again, Naive Adventures writes, quote, "This guy eats."
I bet this guy. Oh man, yeah,
I think so.
yeah, man.
The high score run says too preachy, and I guess it is a little bit. It is a little bit preachy.
Yeah, there's been a lot of preachy shirts tonight. Let's be honest.
This is like mocking. It's parody. It's satire. It's mocking preachy.
No, this guy is preachy. You know.
Yeah, he wants people to make people with clits come, and I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, let's move on. Let's move on to the next shirt.
No, I love him. One sec.
Now, what if this guy talks to you at Jack Astor's, Racquel?
Well, do I know he's wearing it or do I see him walk away? Because it's all these shirts, the slogans are on the back.
I think that maybe what happens is he gets up from his table to go to the bathroom, and as he's walking away, you see the back of his shirt.
I am going to say it with me. Follow him into the bath.
Now, Racquel, I'm a little bit worried you're going to get kicked out of Jack Astor's.
Oh, this guy's not into it at all. He actually calls the server over. It's like, this girl's making me uncomfortable. I've seen her pork 2 other guys so
It
far.
seems like you're a serial offender at Jack Astor's.
So then, yeah. I can't go back after this guy.
All right,
So-
let's move on to the next shirt.
Yeah.
Again, that's it. That is to say, if this is a shirt. Again, these are fashion trends for this summer.
Now this one's different.
Yeah, this one's a little fun. This one says "Sex Bugs Rock and Roll."
I have to see it.
Dave, what do you think about this one? Instead of drugs, it's bugs.
Now I'm wondering why bugs?
Well, I guess because it's a little bit safer than drugs. So, hey, man, I caught. Sit down. I caught you doing bugs last night.
Yeah, I guess you're not going to get detention for doing bugs at recess.
No.
But you will get bullied by me. I hate this shirt. Fuck this shirt.
You probably would at Jack Astor's.
Oh no! Yeah, if I were allowed back in. Who brought this? I don't like this one.
All right.
I like this shirt. I'm gonna go yes.
This might be the fun. The next.
I think this shirt's really funny.
I don't like bugs.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the last shirt.
But we only got one shirt left?
One shirt left.
Wait, that's it? No one else had any hard opinions about the bug shirt?
Now this one is very
It'd be good if you. I'd wear that to the insectarium.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe go fishing or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd wear it to the Bass Pro Shop.
Now this one is it's very pointed.
Yeah. Now,
Dave, what do you think about this one?
well, I found this shirt.
Yeah.
And I nominated it for best in show. And it's a bold thing. It's now you've heard of the drink Mountain Dew, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a play on that. It's a Mountain Dew, and it's
Okay, so another play on words.
Another play on words, and it's a religious shirt, and you have you got Moses with the 10 Commandments coming down from the mountain where God gave him the 10 Commandments.
Mount Sinai?
Racquel.
Sorry.
I don't remember what it is.
Okay, continue.
I think you're right.
I think so too.
Yeah. And, it's a wonderful piece of Jewish history.
Now, Dave, is someone who is Jewish.
Well,
what if you saw somebody walking up to you in Jack Astor's
wearing this shirt?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be on a Friday.
No.
Because that's the Sabbath. I would, so probably I'd be out there on a Saturday. I'd buy this.
Would you follow them to the bathroom?
No. Why would I do that? I would buy them a round of Manischewitz.
Dave, I have a follow-up question.
Sure, yeah.
Because I'm not all about this buy erase shirt. What if, okay, you can see the shirt. Why am I showing you? What if on one side it was Mountain Dew and then the other side was like the other thing you are? Or because you sell, you're both, yeah?
Thing?
No,
Yeah,
that
Racquel.
sounded, well, I'm the other thing. It's fine, right?
Oh, you mean half Protestant?
Raquel, you've been digging yourself a hole all night long.
Don't
You're
fucking
fo-
turn the tables on
Following
me,
people
bitch.
into bathrooms. You're disparaging vegans. You're disparaging people's religious affiliation as things.
Hold on, though. Okay, 1 second. My leg hurts. Okay, hold on. Dave, I'm being serious. I'm not trying to be mean or awful.
Okay.
But let's say that was the front and then the back was your other thing. Would you follow them into the bathroom? If not, why not?
Well, for me to follow them into the bathroom, it would need to be a sort of a joke on Protestantism, but with the theme of a soft drink type.
Yes, of course. Sorry. Yes, it has to be a soft drink pun theme. Play on words.
So, can you think of any?
Yeah, Raquel, you're the one who initiated this.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Protestant. Come back to me. I'll come back next week.
Okay, let's think about it.
At home with James.
I'm trying to think of one too, actually.
Well, it sounds like we've got next week's episode booked. We're going to try to find wordplay that affiliates being Protestant to a soft drink.
Well, there's Coke, there's Pepsi, there's root beer, there's what else we got? What do we got?
Ginger ale, cream soda.
Cream soda.
Some
Oh,
type
what
of
if it was?
fluid.
What if it was this? It was Mountain Dew, and then the back was Christ soda.
Say run with it.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah.
I'd follow that guy into the bathroom. That's for
Guys,
damn sure.
we've done it. We have broken down what we believe to be the fashion trends for summer 2022. As we round things out, which one of those shirts would you wear this summer?
I already forgot all of them.
You know what? I'm gonna go with sex, bugs, rock and roll.
I'm gonna wear the I'll wear the Mountain Dew Christ soda shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm this one all the way. I forgot about it, and now that I've
Right.
seen it again, I think it's brilliant. Can I pick a shirt for each of you? Because I did in my head.
Sure, yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll get this, and then we're gonna, as John Taffer once said, shut it down.
This is for Dave, the free hand lotion. I think
Okay,
it would
so-
work well with your whole thing.
Where do I wear it to, though?
You're gonna wear it to the bar mitzvah.
Yep.
I think you can wear it to take your kid to the park. I think it's funny. I think other moms
I feel
and
like
dads
being around
will-
other kids with that shirt is a no.
They can't read. They can't
Yeah,
read.
yeah, they can't read it at a bar mitzvah.
The police can read, though.
Well, what are the police doing at a kid's park?
Protecting it from people wearing that shirt.
You are ruining this for me.
Dave,
and then
you got your shirt, and the show. We're gonna fix this into the budget where we can buy this for you.
All right.
James, you're tied between this guy and this guy. I think if we can combine the two shirts, then that's the perfect shirt for
Yeah,
you,
so
my
we've
friend.
got the hot dog that is actually a penis in a hot dog bun covered in semen. Then we've got the PTSD shirt, which reads, what is it one more time, Raquel?
I got PTSD, penis that needs sucking disorder. That's what the thing is.
Yeah, if the shirt could talk, it would say, hey.
I don't make the rules.
Guys, we're excited to let you know that a week from tonight, we will be broadcasting live from the West Island location of Jack Astor's. Come by and see us. We'll be eating potato skins, a blossoming onion, fried pickles, chicken tenders, jalapeno poppers, mozzarella sticks, and fully loaded nachos, all of this and so much more. And it's going to feature Raquel and Dave. Guys, any last thoughts before we call it a night?
Come on down and wear your favorite t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you. Bye.
That's our show, folks. I am James. That's Raquel. That's Dave. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and of course, be well.
Ugh.